You wake up in the morning, you reach for your phone, you silence the alarm, you stare at the ceiling for a while, and then, that question arrives. What should I wear today? It sounds simple, but strangely, on some mornings, this question feels much heavier than you'd expect. You open the closet. There are plenty of clothes in there, but only one thought echoes in your mind: I have nothing to wear. Actually, you do, but the issue isn't the clothes. This question is often asking something else. How do I want to be seen today? And even deeper, how am I feeling? And how do I want others to perceive me? Because getting dressed isn't just about covering up. Getting dressed is a silent expression of your soul. Some days, you wear black, without telling anyone, I'm not doing well. Some days, you choose oversized clothes, as if you're trying to hide from the world just a little bit. Some days, you stand before the mirror, trying on one thing after another. Something happens, then it doesn't work. It almost works, but a voice inside still says, no. In that moment, you aren't checking the outfit, you're checking whether you like yourself or not, because the question, what should I wear today, often turns into this: am I at peace with myself today? On days when people feel good, they don't think much, they reach out. They put it on, they leave, but on days when they feel tired, unworthy, or insecure, the closet turns into a courtroom. Every garment is like a witness. This makes me look weak. Will I draw too much attention in this? Is this too bold? Will they take me seriously? In reality, these questions aren't about the fabric. They are about people. They are about the gaze. They are about the fear of being judged. Because most of the time, we don't dress for ourselves, we dress for the eyes of others. Being visible in society is like stepping onto a small stage, and clothing is the costume we choose for that stage. Sometimes we want to look powerful, we put on a blazer, we walk taller. Sometimes we want to be invisible, we choose muted colors, we want to blend into the crowd. And sometimes, we actually want to be noticed, but we can't even admit it to ourselves. So we say we just picked something randomly. But the mind doesn't lie. Clothing is the quietest, yet most honest language of the subconscious. There is also this: the days you stand before the closet for a long time are usually the days you feel stuck in life, too. Indecision doesn't just cover what you will wear, it covers what you will do, how you will feel, and what kind of person you want to be. Some people keep the same style for years. This isn't just a habit, it's a psychological comfort zone. Things that feel familiar suit the mind. No surprises, no risks. Wearing something new is sometimes more than just a new outfit. It's trying on a new version of yourself. And that isn't easy for everyone, because when you say, what if it doesn't suit me? What you're often really saying is, what if this isn't who I am? Humans want to change, but at the same time, we want to remain familiar. That hesitation in front of the closet is the clash of these two emotions. And then there are those moments, you don't want to be inside anything, you want to throw something on, but your soul actually wants to stay in bed. On those days, the issue isn't style. On those days, the issue is survival, and that is a very human thing. Society constantly whispers to us, look good, be ready, stay strong. But no one asks, how are you today? That's why on some mornings, the closet is silent, but the inside of a person is loud. and perhaps the real answer to the question, what should I wear today? Is this, maybe today, I should wear a little self-compassion. I should wear comfort. I shouldn't squeeze myself in. I shouldn't fight with myself. Because sometimes the best outfit is not forcing yourself to be anything at all. And perhaps it's not about what you wear, but how you treat yourself while you're getting dressed. Perhaps what you wear today says much less than who you are, but how you treat yourself. That says everything. Those moments when you criticize yourself in front of the mirror are actually the moments you fail to realize how exhausted you are. The days you think nothing looks good on you are often the days you feel like you don't fit into your own life. But remember this, no piece of clothing defines a person's worth. No mirror defines a whole day. Some days you are simple, some days invisible, some days powerful, and some days just tired, and it is all so human. Perhaps the issue isn't what you wear, but how much space you allow yourself to breathe within those clothes. So, tomorrow morning, when you stand before your closet, instead of asking, how should I look today? Maybe ask yourself this, how should I treat myself today? And perhaps on that day, the thing that suits you best will be being at peace with yourself. By the way, your outfit looks beautiful today. I'll see you in the next video. I love you.